Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. My name is Tom, this is Fly with Tom, and we are on the ground in Jacksonville, Florida. We're in the A330-900 today, and we're sporting the Delta colors. We're going to take a flight up to Atlanta. So, this flight isn't too long, it's saying roughly about an hour and a half. We'll be cruising at 34,000 feet. And, yeah, let's get into the aircraft, shall we? Right, let's have a look here. Let me just bring up the chat here. Wonderful. So, let's jump aboard. So, inside the A330, very much like the A320, we'll get the external power on, we'll get the batteries on as well, we'll get those fuel pumps turned on, and we'll get the APU starting up, and we'll get the nav and logo lights on, we'll get the strobes to auto, landing lights you have on or off on this aircraft, so we're not going to take them out. Gonna arm the emergency lights, no smoking signs can come on, and the seatbelts can come on, the cabin crew supply for oxygen can come on, and we'll get the IRSs aligning. Ding, ding, ding. Wonderful. Now just give me 1 second, because I have just seen that my the bar along the top isn't working, so I'm just gonna sort that out. Bada bing, bada bing. There we are. Now I don't want you to open 35 million times, thank you very much. Right, okay, so departure airport is KJAX and arrival is KATL. Call sign will be, there we are, 235 nautical miles, so it's not a long flight at all. Here we are, copy that. Now delete it again. And terribly sorry, very unprofessional. OBS 1920 by 1080p. Cool. There we are. Sorry about that. Right. Let's get this puppy going then. Ta-da! Fly plat. Fly blah, 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 blah. Yes, exactly. Fly pad. Ta-da! Atlanta is running. Wonderful. And so now all that's left to do is get this route coming in. Net at the moment, so we're going to close that off. Got the chat on my phone and on OBS if need be. And happy days. Cool. So let's pull it from SimBrief here then. There we are. Jacksonville to Atlanta. Due to depart in about 20 minutes and then due to arrive an hour and 20 minutes later. Lovely. So we don't need any of that at the moment. Fuel. Let's have a look and see how much we've got on board. So we'll come down to here. Have a look at the fuel tab. We have 55,000 kilograms. We're not going to need that much fuel. So we're probably going to need somewhere. Let's have a look. SimBrief. I've closed it, haven't I? What an idiot. Right here. Is it going to bring it up here? Right. Oh, God, I cannot read that. Let's get a bit closer. Whee. Cool. So, OFP. Planned fuel. 5,121 kilograms, so minimum takeoff fuel 12.9, so we're going to put in 5 tons extra, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 tons, so we're going to round that up to 20 tons. It is only a short little flight, so 20 tons, oh, there we are, 20 tons, ding ding, defueling. Cool. So now we've got 20 tons in there. Is the APU running yet? It sure is. So let's get the APU bleed on, get the external power off. And then we're going to come down to the FMGC. We're going to initialize the route, and we're going to send the request to get it pulled through. There it is. Cost index 30, flight level 340. Lovely. Right, so now we can go to the next page. We can block 20 tons of fuel, and we'll get our zero fuel weight in there. Fuel prediction. Cool, so in it, flight plan, estimated fuel on board 17.6 tons. Cool. Right, departure. Departure out of here today will be... Oh, come on. I think it was upside to the fly-by-wire, that's for sure. It tells you everything there. Right, I can't read that. I could just put my glasses on, you know, but no, that would be smart. Right, planned fuel, no tankering recommended. Funny that. Right, runway 14, Arnie 2 departure. Runway 14. Arnie 2 departure. Cool. And what's the next waypoint? Ugh. Baxley. There we are. Lovely stuff. That's it. That's the whole flight plan. So that is us. Once I've done the performance page. So we're going to use flaps 2 for departure. Just it's not the longest runway in the world, 2,000 meters. So we'll use flaps 2 for departure, and we'll use toga takeoff as normal. When do I ever use anything but toga? And wonderful. Let's get this set to 34,000 feet. 3-4. Wonderful. Get that set as well. AP's running. Nothing else up there we need to deal with at the moment. Might stick a little bit of overhead lighting on. It's, I think, 8 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Yeah, it'll be 20 past 8 in the morning here at Jacksonville. So that is lovely stuff. Cool. Right, we'll get you to standby. And yeah, I'm gonna set real time because that's not real time. It's only 4 minutes behind. Right, cool. So what time was our planned departure? Our planned departure was 12:40 UTC. So that's us. Got exactly 20 minutes now. But we're not gonna wait around for some timetable. We are the airline that's always on time. After I've had my tea. It's cool. So QNH. Oh no, we're not on QNH. We're on Hector. We're on yeah. That's it. We're on the weird American one. That's what that is. That's one thing I'm gonna do very quickly. Is I am gonna post in the Discord that we are live because I've completely forgotten to do that. But yeah, no, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's my voice. Blech. We are live. Lovely stuff. Cool. Right, sorry about that. So, now let's crack a lack on. We're going to turn up the FD brightness a little bit. Give it a little bit of backlighting. That's always pretty. And I think we are about ready. I think we're about ready to go. So, runway 14 will be that one over there. So, we're going to push back that way. Cool, so what we're going to do is I am now going to bring up the pushback tool. We're going to pre-plan the pushback now, and once it decides to load, ta-da! I just want to double check that I'm not being dumb. Yeah, no, that is definitely runway 14. Ta-da. There's a little bit of a tight turn there, isn't it? Cool. Send that in, and we're going to request a pushback. Cockpit to ground. Hello, ground.
Stand by.
Hello, ground. Right, so that's the tug coming into position. We're going to get the beacon light on because I always forget. External power, you do not matter to me anymore. We're going to get you into ignition start, and that will start building up pressure. Under pressure. Do 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 do. Basically, it diverts the bleed air to use that to start the engines.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed, and all ground equipment is removed.
Nice.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
There we are. Going up.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes
are
released.
Commencing
We're going to start
pushback.
engine number
You can
2.
start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Lovely. Right, okay. So, engine 2's going to start up first of all for us. Maybe. Maybe one day. There we go, there it is. Oh, never. No, I did that, didn't I? Haha. Oh, yeah, boy. I forgot about these views. Haha. Nice. So, yeah, here comes engine number 2. And as soon as that's available, we'll get engine 1 on the go. I've just realised that's not runway 14. Is it? No, it's not. Oh well. Live and let die. There we are. Engine number 2 is running. So now we're going to start up engine number 1. There we are. Pushing back. Lovely. Is this the line he's pushing? I've set to push us back onto. Yeah, that'd be right, wouldn't it? Whoopsie daisies. Oh dear. So that is engine number 1 coming alive. It's alive. It's lovely, lovely stuff.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
There we are. Engine 1's coming alive.
Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect.
Oh, you off doing not a rush.
Holding position, waiting for
There we are.
visual.
That's
Thank you and
engine
goodbye.
1 up and running nicely. Lovely stuff. Cool, now let's have a look where we're going. So we want to... I thought there was a left turn there, you know? Cool, I'm just going to have a look at this here. Right, okay, so we want to... No, don't do that. Right, yeah, we do want to... We did want to be pushing back the other way. Whoopsie daisies. Right, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing round. Last time I did this, we died. So let's not recreate that, please. Right, let's get this closed off. Do not go to Toga. Oh, yeah, I forgot just how well this aircraft turns as well, by the way. There we are. So we're getting pushed around now from the right as well. Only keep it a couple of knots, because otherwise, whew, bad things happen. But just give me 1 second, guys, sorry. Terribly sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Terribly sorry indeed. Sorry, I wanted to double check where I was going as well. But yeah, no, sorry. That was just some personal stuff. Personal stuff. Alright, we'll get the ABU turned off. Taxi light on as well. Strobes are on auto. Don't need the turn off lights on at the moment. So we're going to come down this way, then we're going to make a left turn at the end. We're going to set auto brake to max. We're going to arm the ground spoilers. We're going to turn this back to norm. And we're going to... yeah. Why are you like 7 miles over here, dude? Come on, come back. Oh yeah, so you want to make a left turn here. Oh wow, it's bumpy. Lovely stuff. It's hard over. Oh dear, this is going to be a bump. Oh, what?
5.
Why? Why would you have that there? Look at that. It honestly thinks we just landed. Spoilers came up, everything. Jesus. God, that was a bit of a bump, wasn't it? Right, let's rearm you. Okay, so we want to make a left turn here. Cool. I will have to phone that gentleman back when we're in the cruise, so we'll get up here. Actually, no, I won't, because it's an hour and 20 minutes. So he said he'd phone back about 3-4, so that's fine. Right, cool. Let's get the landing lights on, nose to takeoff, runway turn-offs on, and we'll get the strobes on as well. Right, we are in takeoff config. We're going to call the cabin, make sure they're all okay. They are A-okay. Let's go. Finals are clear. Runway is clear. Runway 14 confirmed. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Right, cool. We're going to come here. We're going to start turning onto the runway now because we all know what this aircraft is like for turning. We have the new flight control replay as well, guys. So that means we're going to have some lovely, lovely replays at the end of the flight. So make sure you stick around for that. Or if you're watching this later on, there will be a timestamp in the description below where you can jump straight to the beginning of the replays. How good is that? It's almost like I don't want your watch time. Right. 14 confirmed. Set parking brake. Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this sounds so pretty, I'm going to turn Microsoft Flight Simulator up for the departure. So it means you won't be able to hear me, which you guys will be so happy about. There we are. To be honest, yeah. Just 2 seconds engine. I know you're spooled, but yeah. Stable. SRS runway. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. There goes Atlanta, Jacksonville. Okay, we're going to get autopilot number 1 engaged. Managed climb mode. We're going to flaps position 1. Oh, just look at that. And we're going to climb thrust engaged. Climb thrust. Oh wow, that's going to be a great screenshot. If we level off anytime today. Flaps up. Oops, that was close. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. It's going straight into the screenshot channel. Do not pass go. Beautiful stuff. Cool. Let's go back into the cockpit. 4,000 feet. So we are going up to. It was really shaded where that stand was, wasn't it? Didn't need anything to see all of the displays. Right, so that's us heading north now. So that is the departure. Wow, that's very, very complex. Wow. So we're also going to come down to the initialize page as soon as we get. Once we get past 10,000 feet, we'll get the arrival keyed in. Until then, we can enjoy the beautiful, beautiful views. Oh, wow. You know, I don't fly nearly enough in the States. It's just like, you know, you don't get views like this in, like, Brighton. Coming up to 10,000 feet now. So we are looking to get landing lights off, nose off, runway turn-offs off, strobes and everything else stay on. Nice. Move my joystick out of the way a little bit. Right, Atlanta. So arrival into Atlanta. We are coming in on. Let's bring up the OFP. Swiftly 2. You want to tell me what runway that is? 08 left. Cool. So 08 left, and it's the Swiftly 2. It'll be that one. So it wants us to go from there, cross over there. What if I take off Ewok? Let's go ILS 08 left, Swiftly 2, no Ewok. So Sith 2, no Vires. None. Okay, so we're coming up to not yet. 18,000 feet here. Right, Sith 2 then. I don't know why it won't let us. Okay, no wires. Insert. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out Ewok. And potentially Leia. Yeah. Leia. Cool. No, I wanted that one out as well. That one is out. What are you doing? The next one is... We've got Arnie, Baxley, Larry, Leia. There we are. Ooh, never mind. We're living with that. Right, cool. So that's 300 knots passing through 16,500. Ground speed is a lovely 390 knots, which is great. Yeah, coming up to 18,000, so we're going to get standard pressure on now. It's not like we've got other traffic, we don't need to worry about that. We'll also get the top of descent calculator, so target altitude for the arrival. So ILS we want to be 08 left. Oh, that's the actual. Cool. Wait, what? Let's step through this because American flights confuse me. Right, okay, so yeah, it's names. Why would it be names and not just like CI or something like that? Okay, so for Judge, right, what does it want us for Judge? 5,000 feet. Okay, so 5,000 feet. On a 3-degree angle, that'll, so we're cruising at 34,000 feet, 34,000. So once it's 91 nautical miles away. Also, if we go back to flight plan, we go here. It won't let me do it in this one, will it? No. No, it won't. Alright, that's depressing. I was going to put in a fix, but never mind. It's like, no, you're not. We'll also take off the speed brakes, and we shall let the passengers free as well. And we'll set the no smoking to... go away. There we are. What's our estimated time of arrival? So, estimated time of arrival, Atlanta 08 left is UTC 1320. So, in about 40 minutes. ...24,000 feet. Lovely stuff. Let's have a look out the window. Oh, damn, son. That's beautiful. That's truly beautiful. Oh, dear. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just like a couple of minutes, too. Bye. ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently flying over Georgia at the moment. We have just passed north of Dublin, and we're just a little bit south west of Augusta. We're about to make our initial descent now into Atlanta, and we do hope you've enjoyed your flight with us to Atlanta from Jacksonville, and we hope to see you on board again very soon. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's cool. Right, let's get back into the cockpit. Okay, so you had one job playing. One job. Right, cool. Let's see how far away we are now. So we are 136 miles away. So that's 7 to there. So then it's 10, 4, 6. Oh, so it's 20 nautical miles. So 5,000. Yeah. So take 20 off that. That's 114. How many million miles away do we need to be? 91 at 3 degrees. So once that hits 120, we'll start descending. And that gives us just a little bit of wiggle room as well. Oh, look at that. Beautiful clouds, man. Look at it. So pretty. That's going into Discord. That's just so beautiful, honestly. And you know what? I'm even going to put that in another Discord server as well. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Where is self-promo? There is self-promo. With me, let's fly away. Just such a just so pretty. It's pretty, boys. Suppose we better keep an eye actually on distance to go. Okay, let's call it. Yep. This is why. Right, we're gonna change this down to 5,000 feet now. 5,000 feet, and we're gonna go down 3 degrees. We'll get the seatbelt sign on in a little bit. Nothing too major. Enter destination data. Whoops. Whoops, baby. Like, whoopsie daisy, never do. Progress, performance, next phase. Right, approach. It's not Q&H though, but that's what it wants me to put it in, so, oops. Right, so Atlanta, we are 1023 and we're 110 at 6. 1023 and we are 110 at 6 knots. Temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. Transition altitude is 18,000. Gonna go full flaps landing. And as us coming down, it's going timber. You better run. You better run. Oh wow, it's just so pretty. Ooh, I love the clouds in this. Right, what we're looking for now? We are looking for. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. How are we doing RAM-wise? Because we had a memory leak yesterday. Oh good, only 75% is being used. Still too much, but you know. Nice, cool. Right, flight control replay from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's open up that. Just so we can get that recording and whatnot. That is connected to the sim now, so we don't have to worry about that until we're a little bit closer in. Cat is currently sleeping on my suitcase, which I really appreciate. So it looks like we'll be landing a little bit ahead of schedule as well, actually. Yeah, 1400 Zulu. Yeah, we're going to be landing well ahead of schedule. Well done again, Simbrief, for just completely getting it wrong. There's the airport. There is 08 left, a million miles away from anything. Damn. Lovely stuff. We're descending down 23,000 feet. Take a look outside. Ooh. Oh, we're turning a little bit. Nice. Oh, just I love the A330 as well, you know. It's just such a beautiful aircraft. And you know, I don't mind it in the Delta colours. To be honest, that's all I've really seen them in. To be honest, that and American. They fly into London Heathrow quite a lot, so you know. Be good when Aerosoft release their A330 as well. But actually, I wonder if there's any news about that. Let's have a look. Aerosoft assures the A330 will be out for Microsoft Flight Sim this year, May 14th, 2022. I don't think so. Is it? Aerosoft previews the A330. Through 18,000. Yes, we are. Right, let's get standard pressure. What is the QNH? And then I'll just change it over like that because, you know, I don't know any better. So it's 1023. There we are. I wonder what the Aerosoft website says about it. Just search their website for A330. No, I don't want to look at firefighting simulator. Yep, doesn't say anything about it. What about in development? Microsoft Flight Sim. Come on, show me in development. Naughty, naughty. Nah. Although while I'm here, I might look at some hardware. Ooh. Ah, expensive. Very expensive. I'm more than happy with my £24 joystick from Amazon. No, we lost a subscriber. Unbelievable. Unglaublich. Wait, did we? Was it just being an idiot? We did. Wah, 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 wah. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's stuck in my head, isn't it? Yeah, completely. There we are. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Zoom in a bit. There's the airfield there. 27 miles at 3 degrees to get to 5,000 feet. How many miles have we got left to run? Yeah, less than that because we've got to go away. And that's just going to freak everything out. Plus we're about to slow down as well to less than 150 knots, so, you know. Landing. Airport ICAO. KATL. Calculate. Woohoo! 110. 6 knots. Temperature is 23, I think it was. QNH 800. 1023. I can't remember, to be honest. Altitude. There's not like 1,000 feet up this airport, airfield. Approach speed 90. I think it's like 140, sure. Runway heading 080. Runway condition dry. Reverse thrust, yes. QNH. Oh no, full flaps landing. Ding ding. Runway conditions dry. Runway slope, I have no idea. Runway length, I don't know. No, don't. Okay, it won't let me look around for some reason. There we are, sorted that. There we are, cool. 10,000 feet, lights on. Ding ding ding, ding ding. Just in case it starts doing something silly with us, I'm just betting on heading select at the moment. We're also going to get some speed brakes out. Just because we're speeding, boys. Oh, we're going to descend through the clouds as well. This is going to be great. Yay! Virtual camera? Don't need that on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does it want us to go all the way down to 123 already? Hang on a second. A ding dong. Let's do 130. 230, sorry. And let's get them up. Lovely. No, turn those down. Bad thing. Nice. Ground spoilers on. We're going to get medium water brake because we want to come to a stop pretty quickly. But no, we're going to use low because we want to come to a stop pretty quickly. We're going to get the seatbelt signs turned on. Are now going to start our turn in. So we're going to have it set to 080, and hopefully what we'll do is we will intercept the glide slope and the localizer on our way round. So actually we're going to slow down our descent a little bit. We're going to engage approach mode. Single. It'll be interesting to see what it does. Is it going to level us off there? No, I don't think it is. Let's bring it back round then. Nice. My own fault a little bit there. Let's just have it set where we are at the moment. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I don't need to do that. I want to go that way at the moment. I just wanted to, we're going to continue our descent down as well. I'm going to put in 3,000 in the box. There we are, we've got localizers captured. The best thing to capture is the glide slope. Just going to change that back to vertical. There we are. We're on the glide slope as well. Lovely. What we're going to do is we're going to get flaps 1 coming down. Over speed. Okay. And we're going to get flight control replay recording. Ba -ba -ba -ba, ba -ba 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 -ba. Oh, there it is. We are coming down through the clouds now. We're going to bring some of the speed back as well, just because we want to sort of level off a little bit. We don't want to maintain nose down at the moment. We're just going to let it bleed off manually, though. We're not going to use anything else. We're just going to let the speed come down all by itself. We've still got a little bit of time to run, so we've still got just under 10 nautical miles. Once we hit 2,500 feet above ground level, if we're not slow enough by then, I will kick out a bit of speed brake, and we'll bleed off some of that speed, and get it down. But once we get flaps 2 coming down, we'll get the gear down. And
2,500.
Cool, there we are. Let's get some speedy brake out then. Flight is set. We're going to get flaps 2. And here come the gear. Going to rearm that. Going to take a look out of the window. Lovely stuff. I can't see anything. Here comes the gear is down and locked. 3 greens. Lovely. We're going to get flaps 3 coming out. We'll get flaps full as well, just to help with the slowing down. Let's have a look at our minimum approach speed then. We are looking at 123. Sounds a little bit low though. But hey ho, we'll trust the airframe. We're going to do 125. Just a couple of knots. Now we're going to check the cabin, make sure they're ready for arrival. They're not ready yet. Check them again. They're ready.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Just check them and they're already ready. 1,000 feet AGL right now.
1,000.
Checked.
1,000.
Checked. Put that up to 132 just because we are coming in a couple of degrees nose up, which is great. God, it's doing that thing again. Checked. I won't take over until I can actually see the runway. See a light
500.
there. Checked.
500.
Checked. Jesus Christ.
500.
Checked. I've checked it!
400.
Visual with the
300.
guidance lights.
300. Minimum.
Continue.
Minimum.
Runway in sight. Continue. My aircraft. Slightly high.
100.
Very high, actually. What's this? High or less? Jesus, are we gonna...
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
5,
5.
4, touch. Correct. There we are. Wasn't my finest, but it certainly wasn't as bad as Jersey yesterday. Manual braking, cut the reverse thrust. Don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. Wahey! Oh dear. That's gonna look awesome on the replay. Maybe not the actual landing itself, but you know, the fact that it's so cloudy and what have you. Let's clean up a little bit. Let's slow down so we can actually make a turn. And yeah, there's a runway here, so of course we're going to stop. You know, it's good practice. Not that I just slammed the brakes on and forgot what I was doing with my life. But I would turn the strobes off as well. And I have no idea where I'm going. So we're going to open up Volanta. Wasn't the smoothest landing. Volanta saying 143. But, you know, it's not bad for what it is. So we're going to cross here. And then we're going to make a right turn. Cool. Sounds like a plan to me. Lovely stuff. We'll get the APU started in just a second once we're on to the long taxi home. Okay, and let's immediately start turning right now. So we have half a chance of actually making it around this corner. Some power in there on the left hand side. There we are. Nice. Cool, once we get onto this taxiway, we'll get the APU running as well. Nice. Cool, brilliant. Right, so we're gonna come up here, APU start, tell the cabin crew they can walk around. And yeah, let's have a look, see where we're gonna go. So there's an A320 over there. So I presume it's gonna be one of these like middle, you know, like the satellite terminals. I presume. I don't know. Have a look. Oh, there's a bump. Brace yourselves. Slow right down just in case. Let's have a look. Where are the big boys? Big boys, big boys, big boys. You are not a big boy. Are the big boys all the way down here? I can't see any big boys. You know what? I'm just going to throw it in a gate. There's southwest. Are you big boys? No, you're cargo. Haha, big boys. Nope, you're Embraers. Where are all of the big boys? There's a 747, that's Cathy Cargo. Yeah, sure, I'm just going to throw it in a stand somewhere. Very professional of me, I know. We are going to make the next left, I think. Yes, yes we are. Then we're going to come onto the right hand side. Oh, Jesus. Brakes are so harsh. Right, and then we're going to come onto the right hand side and we're going to put it in one of these. Well, we're actually going to put it in the furthest one out because then that's less stuff to hit. We're going to make our turn in now. I've ballsed it. I've done it. Oh, have I? I can make slight corrections. Nice. Oh, look at that! That is perfectly down the centre of the wheel. And I've overshot it because I was too busy gawking at how good I was. Let's get the parking brakes set so we don't roll any further. Cool, that is set. Alright, APU is on. We shall get the bleed on. And we'll get engine 2 and engine 1 turning off and barreling down. This is a lovely view. Wonderful flight time. Total time of flight 47 minutes and 52 seconds. We're going to continue as we want to have a quick look at the replay. So we're going to stop the recording. We're now going to load it up. Yeah, we're now going to load it up, and it's Atlanta A330 landing. So, I don't know what happens now, but I gather it's going to be interesting. Nice. I don't think we need to be quite that far away. So if I press stop, what can I do? I just have to... Oh. So here we are. This is landing from the, obviously, passenger view here. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps. I'll just say this here because I know everybody will jump to this part anyway. Hang on 1 second. Right, there's the ground, so we will put it back to normal speed. There we are. Yeah, lovely and, well, cloudy. So, here it is coming in. So this is using Flight Control Replay. It's a great little add-on. There is a free version on flightsim.to, not of Flight Control Replay, but of it's a different recorder. It's called, I think it's Sky Dolly. Yeah. So here we are coming in. Again, don't know what it is with this with the audio bug that I appear to have whenever I come in to land anywhere. Just want to double check, make sure it's not in. No, it's not in sped up or anything. Oh, that was me. Here comes the airport. There's me taking manual control. You can tell because it went from a really smooth ride to way. Nice. We are down. It was a little bit off center line, but you know, could have been worse. So if we pause this, bring it back to about here, change the view. We'll go to this side here. In fact, actually, we'll move about a little bit. There we are. And if we press play. There we are, watching it coming down. And then what we'll do as well is we'll look from the underside, and then we'll look from the touchdown point as well. Oh, damn. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Oh, listen to that roar. That's so beautiful. Ah! Cool, and we'll do, if we press pause, come back out to here. Right, cool. What am I looking for? I am looking for camera. We're gonna go showcase, and we're gonna go camera drone. Wait, that's not the orientation anybody wants. So we're gonna start it. Here's the runway, appearing quite late. There's me taking manual control. little bit off center line. And there it is, nice and down. Lovely stuff. Cool. So let's find point of touchdown. A little bit before. Come up here. We'll turn off follow mode, and we shall come and sit over here and watch it emerge from the clouds. So we want to pull it back a little bit. Just want to make sure the... Yeah, cool. Stop. Oh. Zoom in on this. Oh, look at that. It's just emerging out of the clouds. Oh, look at it. Look at it go. Oh, the little A330 that could. That is not a smooth runway, is it? Far from it. Look at it. It goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was Jacksonville to... turn off those reverses for a second. This was Jacksonville to Atlanta. I do hope that you have enjoyed the live stream. I have enjoyed doing it. It's nice to fly in America because I rarely do. But no, I do hope that you guys enjoyed. And hope to see you all in another live very soon. Cheers now. Bye bye.